and welcome to my channel. I am back again with an 8.5 by 11 sketch. Yes, this one is called a roadway. Anyway, so what I did was I kind of put my photo already on this white. Because of the way this photo was situated and have the colors in the background, I decided to go with grays and reds, different hues, and some silver. Now this one is definitely going to I have some embellishments sitting over here. That doesn't necessarily mean I'm going to use them, but I do have the title. Although the title is going this way, I'm going to have my title going this way towards the top. So you can do that. So I'm orienting my title going the other way, but you can do that as well. Now, if you've noticed here on this sketch, I have just 2 layers, and I have 1, 2, 3 layers here. So I'll explain that later. And then I also have what looks like stitching, but not quite. It's just too big to be stitching, and so it's just dashed lines, and I'll show you how I'm going to make those because we have this white paper here, and I'll show you how to do that. So, and then I also have the journaling at the bottom here across the roadway. Now, I might not do it across here. I might just do it in this spot here. It just depends, because I really don't have a whole lot to say about this photo, but I do have, and if you do have more, you can always create what we call like a little journal card, about a little bit smaller than your photo, and place it over the bottom here at the top of where the journaling lines appear to be on this sketch. Alrighty, so what we're going to do now is we're going to get started here, and I'm going to put together this sketch. Once again, I will leave the sketch off to the side so that you can see the work that I am doing on this side. Alrighty, guys, so let's get started. Okay, so I am going to explain a little bit, do a tiny bit of a little voiceover here on what I'm doing. So one of the biggest reasons why I made the sketch like I have it is to keep it simple. I've had someone ask me some questions, and yes, I keep it simple. I remember I've been scrapbooking for 4 years. And so I have learned how to adapt to different scenarios, different size pages, different layouts, different interpretations of sketches, and all the other good stuff there. So I just want to clarify that you do not have to do this sketch like I'm doing it. You can leave it exactly the same way that it is on the paper. And if you want to juice it up, add, take away, whatever the case may be, do a different orientation, make it go sideways, you are more than welcome to do so. I don't really think that a sketch has to be done exactly like it is. You can if you want to, but if you feel like you want to break free from it or just use it as a base, then you can do that as well. So that is why I have 3 different sets of colors, and I have 3 different grays here to do this layout with. So that's why you see me with 3 different colors and 3 different orientations here. And then as for the title, I decided I would go ahead and make the title going horizontal. I did change and make up my mind here. You'll see in a little bit. And I used a different kind of title. I used some of my thickers that I had in my stash. And like I said, everything that you see here that I am using is from my stash. You can do a sketch from your stash. If you have a kit that you want to use, then you're more than welcome to use that. I mean, because that'll help you as well, and to keep your inspiration going there, or actually it'll actually help you use up your kit if you really want to know that. So that's why you see me there. And then when you do you can see me right here trying to figure out if I was going to leave that title like it is, but the photo did not deserve that kind of a title, and so I decided to go ahead and change it once I had it sitting there for a little bit, and then my mind started working. You know what, this is not what this photo is about, so let me go ahead, because we had a lot of fun doing this photo shoot. It was a photo booth, and so only thing I could think of was giving it a completely different title with the word fun in it. So that's exactly what I did. So I just want to clarify that you do not have to do these sketches exactly the way that you see them on the paper. You can change them and make it your own pretty much. So I just wanted to get here and say that quick note. also you can see that I did not put the journaling lines over the middle part of these like it has on this sketch, because this pen, and I'm going to clarify that, would have smudged off. And so I did not, and I could not find my permanent markers. I don't know where I put them because I did a massive cleanup of my scrap room, so I don't know exactly what I put it, but you can do the journaling lines over your paper. And because I use a different kind of paper here with a slick surface, I was not able to use that particular marker that you see there because it would have smudged. I tested it on a small piece and yes, it would have smudged. So I just want to clarify once again that you do not have to do the journaling the way I'm doing it. You can follow the exact same way that I have it on the sketch. as you can see, I really did this one up. First I was just going to stick to just black, silver and black and red, and then I said, you know what, let me just go ahead and use these stickers that I had in my stash, and it actually turned out really awesome. So much fun. And I love the way I broke that title up because, oh my gosh. Anyway, and then on my sketches, you can see here, it does show the title going vertical. You can have the title going vertical. The cool thing about sketches, and this is why I love to do sketches, is because you have a template, but then once you get started, that's just how I am, you tend to just, oh my gosh, okay, I can add this, or I can twist this way, or I can do this, or I can twist this that way. You know, you just tend to just go for it and stuff like that. So I am so glad I put these enamel dots down here. I have these red ones mixed in with the black. I have these stars, a couple of stars. I pretty much don't have any more black stars. I probably do. They're probably somewhere around here somewhere, but, and then as you can see, I put the little dash lines, and that added some character to it and everything. And I just, even though I have this space up here, I kept that blank, and I kept this space down here blank, and I put the journaling over here to the side, just like it is on the sketch. So that is it, and that is one of the ways you can twist and tweak a sketch if you want. But I you know, if you want to stay, by all means, you can copy the sketch verbatim of what you see right here, or you can kind of twist it up a little bit like me and do what I did. For instance, the two sided dash lines. I figured this would be a cool way to kind of, you know, experiment a little bit and everything like that, and feel free to do so. Like I said, there is no right or wrong way to do or handle a sketch, or even to create a layout. So, and that's pretty much it. So that is it for the day, guys, and I hope you enjoyed this. Make sure you have a wonderful rest of your week, day, month, whatever it may be, and have a great and wonderful scrapbook.